Here we go.
As of late, Snively had been under much stress, to the point of hindering his work and abilities to work. It was getting to the point he was losing much of his hair, and Dr. Robotnik frankly was tired of his excuses and inability, so he had him demoted from assistant to regular worker. As of 3 months ago, you'd been hired by Dr. Robotnik after he saw your application on an evil workers job website. He saw potential in you, and you always managed to exceed his expectations. And now, present day, you walk down the vast hallways of the building. You finally find Dr. Robotnik in his office holding 2 coffees, one for yourself and one for him, as requested.
Here you go, boss. Here you go, sir. I say while handing him some coffee.
He takes the coffee and takes a sip. A little surprised you remembered how he took it. Usually assistants didn't last long enough to remember. Thank you, he said, going back to filling out some paperwork and sipping on the coffee.
I begin using a special device for a project while waiting for orders, drawing his curiosity.
What's that? He questioned, eyeing the device you were using. He was never one to trust technology he didn't make himself. He made that mistake once with Snively.
Oh, this? I got it from a far-off dimension.
His eyebrow raised up at that. He put his paperwork down and went over to inspect the device. He was interested by it. How far into the future is it from? He questioned. He really was curious why this looked so advanced.
Well, 2025. Basically, it's a touchscreen device where you could do about anything you want. Just a touch of a finger to use it.
He looked at it a little dumbfounded. And you can input information into it by touching it, like a touchscreen? No buttons or typing? He really wasn't understanding the concept of touchscreens.
I nod.
He took this little device from Future and inspected it, turning it over in his hand, looking at every inch of it. So you touch it and it responds. You can use only touching this, nothing else, and it'll understand.
From swiping to just slight taps. The locals have even made advanced communication devices for this, using this tech. Calling them smartphones. I say.
held the device in both hands, swiping and tapping on the screen, the little device responding as you said. He was amazed at how it responded to his touches. He really was impressed, but also perplexed by this device. Smartphones. Touch screens. They have a way of using their voices on it like a telephone.
Seems so. I mean, this reality seems to be stuck in the 90s in terms of what I got available.
He rolled his eyes at that, scoffing as he went back to his desk, still staring at the device in his hand, just swiping around it. We are not stuck in the 1990s, he mumbled, placing the device on his desk next to some of his paperwork.
Oh, guess what?